Even though these photos and video were all shot by different people across the planet, as you can see, a similar craft appears in each one. The general public is beginning to become alarmed, and scientists have been unable to identify the object's origin. But as you probably already suspect, that is only part of the reason you were summoned here. The people in that last picture just turned up after being missing for 6 months. They were on a plane that supposedly crashed during a violent storm.
What do you mean? They have no memories of what happened to them?
Maybe they were abducted by that unidentified object.
What? Huh?
Dr. Kane, the Global Security Council has received an encrypted message from the unidentified flying object. We were able to decode part of it, and the beings on board have expressed a desire to meet with the representatives of the human race. So far, they're showing no signs of hostility. We're proceeding with caution. We have no way to determine their ultimate motivation. However, we have been able to decode geographic coordinates for the proposed meeting, and I'm transmitting that cryptograph to you now. It pinpoints an isolated island in the South Pacific chain.
Right. Until we have proof positive these beings are peaceful, I'll go with the Eagle Riders to meet them. We'll leave immediately.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Joe, personnel report.
All Eagle Riders security checked and present.
Kelly, what's our system status?
All systems online and operational.
Mickey, perimeter status.
Perimeter cleared by Gateway 50.
Ollie, what's our destination?
The South Pacific.
Eagle Riders, what's our mission?
To defend the global good.
How long till we reach the coordinates, Ollie?
My scanners indicate that we should be in visual range within about, 20 seconds.
Sounds good, Ollie. All right, now I want everyone on their toes. Just remember, we don't exactly know what we're dealing with here.
What do you think the aliens will look like?
There may not be any aliens, Mickey.
I thought they were just supposed to be lost humans.
Maybe they're just really Borak disguised as humans.
Oh, or maybe they're these big...
There's the island. Everybody prepare for landing.
No sign of anything coming.
Many times, these objects have literally appeared out of nowhere.
Wow.
Hope they're friendly.
That is what we're here to determine.
Guess we're about to find out. Here comes somebody. Or something.
Wait a minute. That's no alien. That's a man. And I think I know. Incredible.
It's Major Benton.
I can't believe it. I thought he had crashed.
It sure is good to see you, Major. We didn't think you made it. The word was your fighter went down after that big battle with the Vorak a month ago. How did you survive, and how did you end up on board that UFO?
Yes, Major, that is quite a mystery. What can you tell us about these beings? Where did they come from, and what...
They'll be back later. They wanted me to break the ice. The fact is, I'm not sure how they were able to rescue me. I blacked out when my fighter went into a nosedive. I woke up on board. And Hunter, there was somebody else on that ship you should know about.
Huh?
They brought him in to see me after I regained consciousness. They rescued your father, Hunter. He's alive.
You're sure?
He's been through quite a bit, but yeah, I've flown with him. Yep, it's him.
No way. He couldn't have survived the crash.
You're wrong, Hunter. I saw him with my own eyes.
It can't be. If he's alive, he would have tried to contact me.
I'm sure he would. But don't forget, he's been inside that ship since he was rescued.
You're right. But is he a prisoner? Why won't they let him go back home?
There's something I haven't told you. He's alive, but he has amnesia.
No.
He doesn't remember anyone. I'm sorry, Hunter. But I thought you should know before you try to meet him face to face.
When is that?
The beings on board the ship will arrange a time and place.
Fine. Let me know when.
Where's he going?
I imagine he needs some time alone to think about what all this means, Doctor.
Hunter! Let's take Major Benton back to Gateway City for debriefing.
Report to the Global Security Council, number G1X14, submitted by Hunter Harris.
No, Father, you can't do this!
I'm sorry about this, son. There's only one way to destroy that radiation band. I can pilot the missile. It's my job.
Dad, let me help you!
You can help me by understanding.
No, Dad, I don't understand. Please!
You'll make a fine soldier, Hunter. You're brave and you're smart.
Father, don't leave me. Come back!
Goodbye, son. I love you.
You won't make it!
He knows what he's doing.
As everyone at the International Science Organization already knows, my father was Harley Harris, former head of the Global Security Force. The last time I saw him, he was leaving to pilot a manned missile. He knew he wasn't coming home again.
Our engineers had revealed that there was one weak spot in the Borac radiation band. If my cluster bomb doesn't hit it at the precise point, the damage they will cause to the Earth's atmosphere is unthinkable. Though I now give my life to defend the global good, I do so willingly and with pride. But my final thoughts are only with Hunter, and how lucky I was to have him as a son.
That was the longest day of my life. The idea of sacrifice was no longer glamorous. The planet was saved, but my world had just blown away. There's something hiding in those clouds. It's the object. Why is it following me? Is it trying to give me a message of some kind? Father, it's really you. Come back! Don't leave again! What? I'm losing power!
up. I'm heading right for that mountain.
Pilot the missile. It's my job.
Dad, let me help you.
You can help me by understanding.
No, Dad, I don't understand. Let me go with you.
You'll make a fine soldier, Hunter. You're brave and you're smart.
Father, don't leave me. Come back.
Goodbye, son. I love you.
You won't make it. Father, wait. Don't leave me. Come back here. I want my father.
I'm glad to see you're back among the living. You've been out cold for almost 3 whole days since your fighter crashed. You've been calling for your father.
The object. I saw my father right in front of me.
Where was this?
Near the mountain. Major, where does the object have its base?
You're definitely not in shape to be out of bed, Hunter.
Sir, I'm asking in the name of everyone who's been fighting the Vorak. My father's mind is full of classified information. It's vital that I get to speak to him.
Well, all right. I'll take you. Just the 2 of us, though.
Eagle Riders, report to Dr. Keen immediately.
We're here. What's the matter, Doctor?
Are we being attacked by the Vorak again?
Major Benton and Hunter were observed heading for a nearby island. They may be trying to find that object on their own.
If that's true, they have no protection. Hunter creamed his Super Hawk.
It'll be weeks before it's completely repaired.
I'm worried. I want everyone but Joe to take the Eagle and find Hunter and the Major.
I wouldn't be too upset. I'm sure he's probably anxious to meet with his father and help him recover his memory. I'd be the same way.
If it's his father, the 3 of you get going.
Affirmative.
What's my assignment?
I'm concerned about Major Benton. I need to check something.
I hope you're in shape. We're going to have to do a little climbing. Careful this next stretch.
Gotcha. I've got a good grip, Major. Can you get a toe hold to pull yourself up?
Yeah, thanks.
Here, let me give you a hand. I'll pull. You just use your legs to balance. Huh? What's this?
I carry that with me wherever I go.
I remember this little guy. It's Mike. You've been raising him as a single parent, just like my father raised me, right?
You have a good memory.
I'm sorry, Major. I didn't mean to upset you. I just realized how selfish I've been. You finally get back to Earth after all that time, and I'm sure your first thoughts were to get home to your son. But then I come along and expect you to help me with my problems.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Anyway, when this mission's over, I'm gonna borrow a fighter and fly you wherever you want to go.
I appreciate that, Hunter. We'd better keep climbing. We're nearly there. Come on.
I only rent the place. The family doesn't live here anymore. I believe the boy's been taken to an orphanage in the town just north of us. Sorry.
No apologies necessary. You've been very helpful. Thanks.
Who would have ever guessed there was a base up here? Did they build it?
No, it's the ruins of an island civilization.
Where do we find the object?
If it's here, it'll be just beyond that pass.
Yeah? Let's go.
Wait, I'm exhausted. I have to rest a minute.
Oh. Sure, Major. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of anxious to see my father.
Don't worry, it's okay. I just hope when he sees you, he'll know who you are. I suppose you were pretty close to your father.
We had some tough times during my initial training to be the leader of the Eagle Riders.
Why?
He meant well. He was trying to be protective. It was just after the Eagle Riders finished training. We thought we were finally going on our first combat assignment, but when we got to the base, we got a rude awakening.
You'll provide support from here.
It doesn't make any sense. We've been trained to be professional pilots.
That may be true, but you're not ready to fight the Vorak.
I beg your pardon, Commander, but how can you be sure when we haven't been given a chance to prove ourselves?
You're questioning my judgment.
You bet. We came here to defend the planet, and no fathead's gonna dismiss us.
Hunter, stop. We still have to follow military protocol.
Not if it's a personal problem.
You shouldn't be here.
But we're ready to fly. What? You've been the reason we aren't getting any missions.
He never intended for us to fight.
All this time he's been extending our training, keeping us from going into battle.
I'm sorry, but Father, You taught me about duty.
Yes. But I never thought you would dedicate your life to the cause.
I understand, Father. I understand everything now. Since Mother died, you've been all alone and worried about me.
Yes. I loved your mother very much, and you represent her hopes and dreams. She would have been so proud of you. Son, if something happened to you, I'd have nothing to live for. Forgive me. I couldn't put you in harm's way.
He gave up everything for me. He was really something.
I see why you want him back.
He's the person who's had the most impact of anyone in my life. I think about him almost every day. I'd give up my life for his.
Hopefully, Hunter, you'll never have to.
Father! All right! Yes! Father, it's me, Hunter!
Come to me, son. I'm here.
Thank goodness they were able to save you!
I know. There's times when I can't believe it myself.
Father, I've missed you so much!
Die, Hunter!
I'm sorry, Hunter. This whole business with the UFO has been a setup by the Vorak from the very beginning to trap you. They captured me during that fight we had a month ago. On top of that, they've been holding my son hostage so I'd cooperate.
They made you play out this performance just to capture me?
Yes, forgive me.
Those Vorak will stop at nothing. We've got to inform Dr. Keene at once.
Well, kid, your father double-crossed us. Either he didn't take us seriously, or he doesn't care what happens to you. I won't need this anymore.
Stay away from me, you alien creep!
Stand still, kid. I wouldn't want this to go off accidentally.
You'd better put the safety on. You Vorak have itchy trigger fingers.
Bullseye.
Thank you, mister!
Hey. Hey, Hunter, it's Joe. I made it back here just in time. Tell Major Benton that his son is all right. He's looking forward to seeing him as soon as he can jump on a shuttle.
Affirmative. Give him a hug from me, Joe.
I'm back, Hunter. The absurd relationship you humans have with your parents could be something I'll be able to exploit again. Unfortunately for you, my persistence is stronger than your resistance. Mark my words, you may have won the battle, but you'll never win the war!
Malinax, you really crossed the line this time. And you'll pay. I'll get you for this, I swear! My report to the Global Security Council. The entire fiasco was orchestrated by the Vorak for my benefit. It's likely they believed they could lure all the Eagle Riders into their trap.
He needs his friends.
That incident's behind me now. My focus is on my work and my teammates. We owe it to my father and everyone on Earth to continue to defend the global good.